Did you need something? Did you get lost?
Save me, 어둠 속에서 이 지옥에서 날 꺼내줘. Save me, 차가운 불길 속에서.
What is up, Perfect 100 IQ Club? It's Dekar here with yet another banger of a game. This time with Rengar Jungle into the Trundle matchup. Running Fleet, rushing Hubris. Let's see how it goes, shall we? But first, turbosmurfs.gg. That's right, turbosmurfs.gg. Click the link, buy 100 accounts, use my code. It's that simple. turbosmurfs.gg, code DKR15. So yeah, back to the grind finally. Sorry I've been lazy. It's mainly just resting my hands. Like, these things want to fall off. It's because I can't seem to stop squeezing my hog. Never gonna stop, even if you ban me. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the show. Alright, what's up, everybody? Hello, Wranglets. Long time no see. Oh, so we already see a first blood in the bot lane. So, I got one camp, and they have already decided to die. So, Rengar Jungle, we are up against the Trundle matchup this game. And so, Trundle, and now in the jungle, I've just been spamming Fleet, right? Like, I just want to show you guys, rolls easy. All you need to do, you don't even need a damage rune. All you need to do is be efficient on your clears, know how to play your champ, and pretty much just know how to path and stuff, right? And the game is easy, free. So, Fleet. If you want to min-max against the Trundle matchup or something like Bel'Veth or whatever, Phase Rush is really good. But it's mainly about playing the trades correctly. So, up against Trundle, I don't want to use my E first. I want to be patient 90% of the time. And, like, assuming I have 4 stacks. If I don't have 4 stacks, I got to be I got to be patient. I got to be playing around the fact that he's much stronger than I am if we just butt our heads against each other. He's going to kill me if we just straight up 1v1 and I don't have item advantage, I don't have a huge HP advantage or position advantage, stuff like that. So I don't play stat ball. I don't let him stat ball me. So we're looking for the gank. We knew there was a ward there. The Gragas pinged it. Hit the snare, and he is dead. He couldn't use his E, couldn't do anything, right? It didn't matter, because he would have gotten snared again. Perfect. And I use my flash because I don't want to force the Gragas to use his flash. He is constantly fighting his lane opponent, and he gets ganked. I don't. I kind of just get to walk around and walk away towards things. If I don't like a fight, I can just walk away. Whereas in lane, you don't have that privilege, right? Like, you have to go to the creep wave. Instead, in the jungle, I have effectively 6 or 7 creep waves, and if you include the enemy jungle, I've got 6 extra creep waves that I could run to, and I can contest and get farm from. Or I sometimes towards the mid and late game, I'll be farming the enemy, or I'll be farming the lanes. The laners being my second set of enemies, right? We rushed Tiamat here because we got a kill. So we got a fluid kill with full clear, meaning 1,200 gold. If you do just full clear plus scuttle, you're gonna have about 850 gold if you just rush to the scuttle and just finish it. If you're a little slower, you're gonna have about 875, which can be pickaxe, or 900, just depending on how long it takes you to get to one scuttle or the other or whatever. Or if you did a gank and you failed. If you do a gank and it's successful, you get an extra 300 gold. So you're going to have anywhere from like 1150. Here comes the fight. You're going to have anywhere from 1150 to like 1200 gold, right? Or even 1300 gold if it was first blood and not just a regular 300 gold kill. I'm going to help him clear that and I'm going to walk away. And I just go B because if I walk all the way to that without my boots, and I walk all the way to it with my boots, it's I'm losing about 5 seconds-ish, right? Because look at the distance on the map. If I walk all the way from bot lane right there, all the way to the wolf camp right there, A, they know where I am, and B, it's basically the same distance as from the base, right? So, and instead I just dip over here, and see, that's like he saw me, Here we go. We waited for the pillar, or not even really waited, but he used the pillar first. Now, the reason I said earlier that you usually want to be patient and wait for him to do stuff before you use your E, reasoning for that is the E can be, like, if he pillars you and his pillar moves you, it moves where your E shoots from. So, like, that'll change the angle that you throw the E, and it can make it so that you just miss. Even if you aim perfectly, it doesn't matter because he moves you and you miss because of it. Also awesome. Poor Jax, like, you're never going to kill that guy there. But how does Jax get out of that? Maybe walk away to his creep wave and jump to that, I think. Of course, he's a Jax player, so he just, like, his mind isn't fully, his brain isn't fully developed, so he just goes in, goes in, goes in. Basically, go in, fight, burger flip, go in, fight, burger flip. That's the Jax, like, that's how Jax players work. Because the way the champion works is eventually mindlessly engaging works. At some point, the way that Jax works is he outscales. Oh, we get the smite here. Sorry, Trundle. I missed the E though. He was looks like he was body blocked by me. Double W there because that just heals everything. Unfortunately, I didn't get that next jump. So we got a double jump to him here. We're on the Vex. We see Rel coming. Yeah, see that? He has PTA, so that's even more burst, meaning I healed. I walked into it. Okay, that's why I got feared there. Because he has PTA, when he does his third auto, and I double W, I heal even more than I otherwise would, right? Like, that's basically his entire, like, the entirety of his duel gone like that. How much was that heal? It was like 400 or something. It was crazy. And I got the smite, I got the level up, like, that was just a huge advantage. And, of course, see, I don't know what he thinks he's doing right there, because we just muscled him off and killed him towards the left side. Oh, here's what it is. He probably thought that I was going to do Scuttle plus Void Grubs. That's why he pathed over to my blue. In which case, it's pretty respectable. But that really is only going to work up against people who over-prioritize the Void Grubs. I don't respect that. I would take one of those, if anything, and then walk away. I get my little mark, and that's it, right? Like, I do not think most junglers play it correctly around that. I think that, or if your team is carrying, you want to, like I've said it on stream before, so if your team is carrying, you want to kill the Void Grubs, you want to kill neutral objectives, and you want to prioritize your team's time and team resources over your own. If you're the one who's carrying, and 90% of the time, that's what I'm doing, right? So because 90% of the time I'm the one carrying, and the onus of the game is on me, I don't want to waste my time when instead I just grab that quick mark, quick bunch of XP, walk away. It's a third of an objective, right? I get one of them. Now, it is slightly different on the double spawn. So once it respawns over here, if I let him get two of them, so if I only kill one on the next spawn, if he does the remaining two, he's going to get the spawn. So like everyone on his team, anytime they kill, or anytime they hit the turret or get touched by it, it's going to spawn a little grub, right? And that is, like, that's a lot of the strength. I want to go for her. We ignore the Trundle there. Sorry. We go for the kill, though. Ooh, lucky ducky. That was so close. Lame, I didn't get the thing. I had my team out, though. I could have used team out. Shit. Now, I'm not sure if I save Aphelios there or not. Like, if I tried to? I wonder. Anyway, we kill the guy. Here we go. I don't think I get the jump here. Yeah, he just spreads away. And this guy lanterned himself. Could have thrown that to me. That's fine, though. Good job, team. Enemy team doing some very weird, aggressive stuff, right? Like, twice we've caught Trundle in my jungle. right there. They're way over here in my jungle. Like, these guys are, they're just, like, kind of egoing. Trundle, we decided that it was, like, kind of acceptable that he walked to the blue. Because most junglers would do the scuttle, they would do the grubs, and then they would, like, clear their top side. I'm constructed differently. That's why he got punished. But the first one, when he went to the Raptors, that wasn't very good. Because he did not have a timer there. And he's Trundle, like, you don't want the Raptors, bro. Waiting, I need him to get a little close. There we go. You have one, we ult here. We own the Trundle. Perfecto mundo. Now I don't go for the... Notice right there I use my Q before I jump. That's because I don't want to use the auto reset. Because Trundle's move speed's so crazy right there. Like, very frequently you'll encounter scenarios where someone's just walking away and they get to... Because of the way Rengar's jump works, it doesn't put you like behind them or something like Katarina's blink. It puts you like kind of behind them after they move. I think it puts you inside of them. But if they're moving during the jump, that's going to end up, like, way behind them, you know? So, a lot of times you don't get to do your auto-cancel, your auto-reset. Which is a bit annoying. I despise when it works out that way, man. Oh my god, my Tumby's grumbling, dude. My fucking... Oh, I remember this. This was miserable. They just popped my ass, dude. And see right here, that's that aggressive movement, man. Enemy bot is like... Oh, they're 7-2. They've earned that right. They're way better than my bot lane. Here we go. I got an assist on Trundle though. Awesome. Lucian flashed. That assist gave me my brutalizer though. Very nice. So I just rotate down. So Trundle, because they all died over there, right? Trundle died. My bot camps are not taken. They weren't stolen. So that's a pretty lucky setup for me. If Trundle instead decides to like just live in prio stealing my stuff, I think that's a lot better for his team. Black screen. Lee Sin cosplay. Oh, this is spooky, huh? I forget what I was doing. Probably cranking one out, huh, chat? Yeah, and I'm sorry I've been like Mia for a while, guys, but my hand health dictates that I can't stream, and if I can't stream, just like I don't have any, I have no content to upload to YouTube, right? Like I have old patch stuff, but it's kind of lame. You guys don't want to watch the old patches, you want to watch the new ones. New patch 14.11, so this is the one where IE got a slight nerf. It got minus 10% on the additional, the additive value that it gives to crit multiplier. Boom, he just gets one shot, nice. And that's an extra 2 stacks, plus 2 on the Hubris, baby. I love Hubris, it's so awesome. Jump on her first so she doesn't get the CC. Oh. I should have just jumped to the thing there, but I was waiting for her to use her fear. She misses, awesome. Awesome, and now I have 27 stacks on the Hubris. What is that, 87 AD? This is giving me already? Of course, that's during the times where it's up, but... Thresh, where you going, man? Thresh should be nearby over here just to guarantee that I can steal that. Give me a lantern. Like, he did nothing here. He didn't clear anything. He gave, like, a ward. It's like, those wards are kind of dead. They don't help Aphelios, really. Like, he should automatically know that those guys are coming. Like, that's just a timer thing, man. Like, you know when the Rel died. You know when Lucian died. You know when everybody on the enemy team died. Like, look at this. He had both those words. It didn't help him at all. The Aphelios died anyway, bro. All the vision in the world doesn't help someone who's stupid as shit, right? Like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. As the old adage goes. We got our Profane Hydra. We've got our Hubris. We've got another pickaxe right here. We are huge. Almost 12. Shame I didn't get 12 right there. near him. Kill those because he wouldn't reach it. Sorry, Gragas. Gotta pay the tax. 364.80 at 16 minutes. Man. You know what's crazy is this is the creativity thing, right? Like, we used to have Sword of the Occult, which I loved, obviously. But I think I missed that. I don't think it was... I don't think I threw the E correctly right there. Like, I don't think anyone touched it. I think I fucked that up. But anyway, if you asked me before Hubris existed, what item do you want? Which item do you miss? Or what meta or whatever, right? I'd be like, I want Sword of the Occult. I want to stack items. I want to stack. I want number go up. Brain feel good. Number go up. Dopamine. But now that they created an alternative, which is much more creative than I would create. Like, if you ask me... Oh, oh my god, man. We've all had that happen, bro. Like, if you play League, that has happened to you. It's miserable. Anyway, if you ask me, like, what item do you want? Oh, watch this. Pay attention to this. So, see how it opens its eyes really quick here? That's because I do so much damage that it's like the new Rift, since they reworked it recently, doesn't open its eyes every X X seconds / X auto attacks. It opens its eyes when it experiences certain levels of damage. So if you smack it and pop the eye immediately and then just do your full combo on it again, it won't hit you before it does its wind up hit. And that'll give you an extra eye proc, and then that'll accelerate your next eye proc. Because if it hits you, it reduces your damage, remember? It's like Baron now. So if you like stop it from hitting you, or at least make it not hit you for as long as possible, you can get a little extra DPS off and speed up the eyeball. And the eyeball process is like where most of the damage comes from, right? I hit the eyeball 3 times, I think. Waiting for blue to spawn here. Anyway, if you ask me to make like, or what item I miss or anything like that, I would usually say like Gunblade, old Gunblade, or Sword of the Occult, or Sword of the Divine, right? And that's because like my brain's just not creative. I don't think of things like, oh, how would I make the game different? How would I fix? Like, all I think of is solutions. I don't think of like, I don't think of new things like what the game is missing or what the game could, like what would possibly look really cool in the game. I just think of like what I like, things that I did like in the past, or how I would quote unquote fix things that I don't like. Which is, don't pull it away, Gragas! Ah! Get the snare off. You got the E as well. Chasing. That's so funny. Oop. See, he can't escape. Fucking Gragas stealing the thing. I just wanted to jump, man. A lot of people don't realize, like, Rengar uses these aggressive things so that he can jump to him, man. That's mobility for me. That's mobility in stacks, bro. But yeah, all that yapping, all this incoherent rambling nonsense only for me to say, like, I'm just not creative. And I never have been, and I kind of just accept that I never really will be. Unless if I'm like on acid or something. But if you're on acid, like, bro, half the shit you say is just gonna be dumb as shit. Not dumb, but much more difficult to like properly vocalize. I want to click R. That's what's in my head right now. I want to click R. I want to get vision. There it is. And I think we won the Lucian here. Oh, no. If I go too aggressive here, I'm definitely in trouble. Yeah. Because Rel was off the map. Yeah, okay. And usually when I watch these games, like, I haven't watched it before. Like, obviously I played the game, but I'm just thinking in my head, like, what do I want to do right now? And where do I misclick? What goes wrong? How do I digest this game to, like, learn and get better? Also, Gragas, again, man, he needs to get off these camps and do the fucking waves, bro. Because it's not like he's getting ganked or being pressured by the enemy team. He's just refusing to pass the line of scrimmage there. And he has, he's Gragas, and he has Phase Rush, and we would like the pressure. Like, we had, enemy team was pressuring us at mid. I do so much damage. It's so lucky that he scooped me a little. I think I get hit by the Vex there if he doesn't scoop me in just a tiny bit with that knockup. Go, we get 1. Get 2. Godlike. Moving. Awesome. 41 stacks. Look at my ID. 488. And then if I get the Baron here, it's going to be what? Like 520, I think. How much AD does Baron give now? See, they change things all the time. Same with, like, the Drakes. Oh, 506. Because I've got 25% from the Bone Tooth. I think I missed that. I don't think that would have hit even if I... like, even if the Gromp was up, I don't think that would have hit because I threw it wrong. I'll walk away here. I'm checking all their stuff, getting their plants, moving around, right? I was a little bit afraid at mid there to clear the whole wave. Even just that extra, like, half a sec, or like 1.5 seconds might have put me in a position where Rel gets to flank and Vex gets to catch. I have my W here. So jumping, I got an extra stack and I use my E. That put me at 4 stacks. And then, because it's Vex, she has her instant fear. So I need to hold my stacks, otherwise I'm going to get feared and she just gets to walk away, right? That's why I also use the E instead of the W there, because she is very slowed. Huge. And yeah, my so if you use Q there, and she fears you in time, you don't get the stack. She fears you and then walks away, right? So you don't want to use the Q first, you want to use the E and the regular jump, which gives you your 4th stack. So then, at the very least, your E goes off, as well as your 4th stack you gain, so you can W, cleanse it. And you do the same thing against a lot of matchups. We're getting the LDR next. And LDR now, because it got a little buff, it got +5 pen, and I think it got +5 AD, right? On top of that. Because it got these buffs, LDR is a much better choice than it once was when compared to Mortal Reminder. In like last year and the year before, Mortal Reminder was always better than LDR. If you were farming correctly, so like let's look at their HP. 2161 on me, and we would just look at health bars. Someday, somehow. I mean, I'm clearing stuff, but lazy gaming, huh? I'm not clicking. I just want to see. I think Rel I would get a little bonus damage. Vex I get 0 bonus damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I get 0 bonus damage on Lucian. So like, if this were last patch or last year or whatever, my LDR would be giving me literally 0 benefit on any of those champs I just hit. I would gain nothing from that. Obviously, I wouldn't really gain much from the Mortal Reminder either. But it wouldn't even be possible to gain anything from the LDR. Whereas the Mortal Reminder a year ago would have given me at least the heal cut, right? Obviously, it's like, it's a moot point, because we're just overkilling these guys. And also, the items are different now. There's no Giant Slayer passive anymore. Ooh, he's got 1,000 more HP than me. So 1,000 more HP would have dealt 7% additional damage. But yeah, nowadays, LDR is just best. Best in slot for the armor pen item. Unless if you're going Bruiser, then you want to go Black Cleaver. Just because the Black Cleaver gives you the haste, a little bit of HP, and it shreds for your team. As opposed to, like if you're going one-shot, you want just the armor pin up front. You want it to, not only do you want the armor pin up front, but you don't really care if you shred for your team because you're the one carrying. You're the one-shotting. I'm looking at this effort, dude. I swear, man. That, I don't know. It really looks like it only works on ADCs, which is kind of lame, I think. They need to make one for like every boot. Like, give us even a Ninja Tab, you know, Ninja Tabby, Merc Treads. Maybe make Merc Treads upgrade with QSS. Maybe make the Ninja Tabbies give you a one-time stasis or something like that. Maybe. God. Maybe for like Sork boots, it could have an active or something. Wouldn't that be cool? Plus, like, having 6 items, I mean, they're trying to accelerate games, right? And if they accelerate games, we get 6 items quicker, right? And if we get 6 items quicker, well, having that empty slot for the boots really fucking sucks. Like, it feels so shitty to have a full build, except you have to keep your boots. This way, if they just made it so that boots upgrade into something, like, useful, or give us the enchant, like, Furor, Home Guard, all those, Alacrity, those were sick, man. I liked those. We don't even have to be able to upgrade them super early either. Like, just make it so that we get to upgrade them, looking for the ult here. Make it so that we get to upgrade them at, like, level 16 or something. Or make them cost an egregious amount so that it's like, oh, I don't want to... Like, because the reason they removed Home Guard was because everyone rushed it. Because Home Guard was, like, objectively just better than literally anything. Ah, he gets away. He gets away. We do not jump here. That's, that is me dying. There we go. We can jump now. Once the cavalry arrived, right? Alone, though, if I jump in, Rel probably flash stuns me. Everybody goes in and I just get blown away, like completely blown to smithereens. Yeah, see right here, I've got, if I sell my boots, I've got 2,700-ish. That's not enough for a proper item, so I don't really care to sell it right now. I want my team to come do Baron with me. Obviously, we are crazy strong. So it doesn't really matter, like, whether we go in and end right now, walk away to Baron. Now, if I'm allowed 2 seconds to hit these turrets, I one-shot them. But because they're there, and I'm a glass cannon, I've got no defensive stats. Right? I got, like, literally 0 defensive stats. Yeah. Oh, I guess we have a dragon. Gives me a tiny bit. Oh, so when you just start Baron like that, if you've got triple Q, you want to use them all at the same time. Don't auto-cancel, just go QQQ, right? Like, try to, or, well, your 4-stack Q, regular Q. Because the Baron, once it touches you, it's going to reduce your damage dealt by 50% to the Baron. So if it does that, you are going to have, obviously, the reduced damage, but, like, the Q and the next auto, they're going to do less damage. So if you do the, like, if you ult, you have 4-stack Q, and you jump in, you triple Q, just burn everything. Burst it like you're trying to one-shot it. Oh. Oh, he's escaping here, too. Man, this fucker, dude. Last pillar was annoying too. I take the kill because I want my +2 Hubris. 59 stacks, bro. What is that? 119, I believe? Hubris gives 60 base, right? It might be 55, I don't know. That's so awesome. This is the most AD any item in the game can give. It's just so fun. Plus, number go up. It's just satisfying to me. Yeah, we just mute this idiot. I don't care to be over there, dude. I went and got my elixir. You're welcome for the carry, bro. Like, what? Come on, man. Don't be a tool. Do I get stacks? Yes, I do. Okay. So, notice the Zephyr. When you auto there, 1, 2, 3, it has 3, it maxes out at 3 stacks. How long does that last though? It doesn't show on your health bar. It's kind of annoying. It drops. Looks like 5 or 6 seconds. And she doesn't see me, so I just pop her. Ah, we gotta die now. I missed an auto on the Trundle, I think. Fuck. That would have been a second kill. Pretty sure that first auto didn't come through. Dude, how'd I deal that much damage, though? Like, what the hell? That's just 1 Q on a Trundle. And I think he Q'd me at that point, right? So awesome. What could you replace here? What else could you get? I could sell the Zephyr. Edge of Night. Sell Zephyr. Ghostblade. Triforce. There's like filling that last slot. I don't. Nothing comes to mind that's like really spectacular. GA obviously, but if I get GA'd, I don't think my team does too much. Remember, the enemy Lucian's a lot stronger than my team. Yeah, see this? Them boys just got wiped. Got whooped. Was Vex there? She TP'd in, right? Because I killed her, then I died. She respawned like 10 seconds sooner. TP'd in. She wasn't really in the fight, though. So yeah, it was basically a 4v4, and they got messed up, man. Should I have grabbed those? Maybe not. That's so crazy. 2 Qs and it just kills the whole camp. Oh, who's coming? Who will pay with their lives? So Vex has Zhonya's, got to pay attention to that. Don't want to jump in on her. I did it earlier, right? Because the wall made it so that I got the killer instantly. She just gets one shot. She can't react to that. Like, you can't reasonably react to that. Oop. Ah! Should I have hit him one more time? I don't think my Tiamat was up just then, right? I think I used it on Lucian, right? Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty low, so I gotta get some HP here. We're gonna get pinged by some dipshit, probably. I'd assume Huey's sitting here fucking pinging us. Yeah, man, I used, I burnt the most important player's GA, and now I'm getting my HP, Lucian. Like, what do you want from me, bro? It's crazy, dude. Lots of very egocentric players. They don't think about things like, oh, sucks. Wish I got that jump there. They don't think about things like objectively. They just think about things like me, I. Let me get shot. 67 stacks. My goodness. How fun is that? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed listening to my rambling nonsense and the Goomba stomps. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.